Greetings, Capricorn. This is for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, or Ascendant, or Venus, or Jupiter, because Jupiter is the planet of expansion, and we've been having a lot astrologically occurring with Capricorn. This is a Capricorn reading for Sun, Moon, Ascendant, and Venus, or Jupiter, or you can cross-watch. Again, I follow Vedic sidereal when it comes to birth charts. Five of Cups in reverse. P.S. We had Eight of Wands come out with the Star in reverse, come out with the Magician. Eight of Wands, swift communication, thinking about communication, spiritually dreaming about this person, connecting with this person on the spiritual realm. Magician, wanting to turn around the Star in reverse because you didn't get a wish fulfillment. Capricorn, you tried to heal something with someone and you didn't heal with that person because you're thinking more than you're doing. King of Cups. You have a lot of love for this person, though, Capricorn. You have a lot of love for this person, a lot of love for the situation, but Five of Cups in reverse, you are feeling emotionally left out. You're feeling left out. P.S. If anyone follows tarot on YouTube, Astro Queen is one of my favorite readers, and she always wears just really fun, like, bra tops, and I'm going to start adopting that because this is, actually, I usually hang out naked, but I can't really hang out naked on here with you guys. Five of Cups. Five of Pentacles. Capricorn, you're feeling left out. Justice. There's no justice in the situation. You feel like there's no justice in the situation. Capricorn, you are Five of Cups with the Five of Pentacles crossing you. 5 and 5, so there's challenges here, but 5 and 5 is 10, a completion with justice and your subconscious energy. So you want justice with the situation. You want justice with a person. I saw barriers come out in the Horse Oracle deck earlier. So there's a barrier here. What's the barrier? Six of Cups in reverse as your crown. So again, soulmate, past life, someone from the past. King of Pentacles in your past. Capricorn, you may have been working on your money, really focusing on your career, focusing on the coin, focusing on certifying the home, focusing on the bag. Just throw it in the bag. King of Pentacles. Also, women. This is about you healing your masculine inside. This is about balancing your masculine and feminine. Remember, feminine is our ability to intuit and have inspired action. Our masculine is our ability to take inspired action, to actually bring that into the material world, to actually take action on shit. Two of Cups. It came out sideways. You guys saw it landed sideways. So your future is Two of Cups. So it's still to be determined if you're going to work it out with this person. Again, this is a Capricorn reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter, sidereal, Vedic, or Western, depending which astrology you go by. Two of Cups, sideways. We're going to have to get clarifiers on that. So Capricorn, you're not done yet. You feel like the situation isn't done yet, but I'm feeling like the other person thinks it is done. Or maybe you're acting like it's done, but you guys are at a stalemate. You keep having cards come out sideways. You have the Three of Pentacles as your future. You are thinking, am I going to invest? Three of Pentacles, this is the card of investment, of beginning a new investment. You're wondering on your path, do I begin and invest in a new love, a new situation? Is my justice, because I'm feeling left out of the cold. I notice business stuff goes stagnant, material stuff, like life goes stagnant when I'm in this past partnership. And Five of Cups, I feel like I'm not getting my emotional needs met. There's something missing. But Six of Cups, I have a lot of love for this person. Me and this person have had really good times. Are the good times enough? It's not about the good times being enough, you guys. It takes two people wanting to constantly work this. A good relationship understands that bread has to be made daily or it gets bacteria, grows fungus, it grows stale, etc. Again, King of Pentacles is the previous energy. This also could have been past marriage. This could be someone with the Six of Cups in reverse and the Two of Swords, or Two of Cups sideways with the Justice. I say Two of Swords because, again, you're wondering, do I go back to this relationship? Do I divorce? You could still be with this person, and you have a lot of love for them. Six of Cups is here with that Two of Cups, and you have to have a lot of love for someone if they can make you feel emotionally left out. If someone makes you feel anything, you have a lot of love and emotion for them, point blank, period. So we have that Three of Pentacles sideways with the Two of Cups sideways. Are you going to invest in this? You're thinking about investing in it, but you're not sure. What's their energy? The Moon. They're just enjoying themselves. You see the woman on the Moon card is naked. She's got her dogs around her. She is surrounded by the water. Oh, what do we see? They're peeking out the Tower. It's just peeking out of the deck though. I didn't actually pull it. So Capricorn, the moon here, the person that you are dealing with, the situation is being quiet and it's bothering you because you don't know. You don't know. All right, you're sitting here, 6 of Cups, but it's in reverse. You're like, are they going to speak up? Do I have to speak up? What's going to happen here? What you want justice because right now you're feeling emotionally left out, but this is in reverse. However, the 5 of Pentacles is upright, so you could actually be saying that you don't care about them, that you don't miss them, etc., but you do. It's just that you're so focused on the bag because you could have previously been a lot more financially well off than you are now with that 5 of Pentacles energy, and so you are therefore feeling a bit of a stagnation. My Instagram has done this a few times now, but it actually starts dimming and then I have to tap the screen and wake it up. And this is so frustrating. Oh well, okay, it is what it is. So the person you're dealing with is the moon. Hopes, dreams, and fears is the 4 of Cups. You are hoping, dreaming, wishing on a star. I'm dreaming of you. Yeah, dreaming of someone, having all these offers. Some of you Capricorns could be on dating sites, could be meeting people just through the network, through your friends, but none of these people really catch your fancy. You're thinking of the one person that catches your fancy. You are daydreaming, Capricorn. Look at this energy. Daydreaming, daydreaming. But you are all alone because let's look at that person. They are alone. You may, and this also, in the past energy, you could still have your money, but you could be like, why is my job going so well? I finally own a house, or I finally, like locked down this new apartment, etc., I locked down, you locked down something in the past, but it did not give you fulfillment. Why do I still feel empty? 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out of situation. Also, this could be in the past you worked together with a team of people and they're kind of pushing you out, or you feel yourself kind of being pushed out. Outcome, Page of Swords. Someone is spying on you. Someone is gathering information. Pages are students. Someone is perhaps going to communicate. Page of Swords isn't always a good card, but we see the world. Ooh. Page of Swords, the world. Knight of Wands. Faith, the Hierophant, in reverse. 4 of Wands, higher commitment. 10 of Swords, in reverse, with the Ace of Cups, a love offer. Woo, steamy Capricorn. Let's get down to business, and let me talk you through these cards. So, Page of Swords. You could be spying on someone. Someone is spying on you, the world, because cycles come to a close here. You are at a stalemate. You are at a standoff with someone. This is the, all right, are we going to do this? Are we going to jump off this cliff and take this to a higher level of commitment and stop fighting and stop dicking around? Or am I going to end this cycle and am I going to set out and explore, Knight of Wands, take action in a new direction that's also going to be passionate? So we have a passionate new direction here, ending out cycles with that World card. World card is things coming to a complete closure. We have the 5 of Pentacles with the 5 of Cups, adding up to a 10, which is of completions. Knight of Wands, taking action. This means, Capricorn, you can't just sit there. You can't think about your justice. You can't sit here and think about these things. You got to get off your ass and do something, Capricorn. So, Capricorn, you're being told here to take a passionate action towards 4 of Wands. This is a stable home source. We see 4 of Wands as the card of happy home. 4 of Wands is the card of creating the foundation because you've been to hell and back. You have been through a dark night of the soul before, and you have a level of maturity that some people don't have, to be frank. But Hierophant in reverse here, you could actually be someone who's divorced. Hierophant in reverse with the 4 of Wands there. You really wanted a passionate, grounded foundation, but because things were hasty, or a 10 of Swords, lots of fighting, just something that wasn't harmonious in any way, shape, or form, and it went through all the levels of frustration and pain. With the 10 of Swords in reverse here, with the Ace of Cups, you're saying that you are not going to deal with these burdens, you're not going to replay these burdens because you have already been through them. You don't have faith in this connection with this past person anymore. You're losing faith, they lose faith. Capricorn, you should definitely go for the new. Go for the new, chop out the old. Didn't work in the past for a reason. I used to be someone that wouldn't speak like that, but just gotta be honest. Okay, so Capricorn, advice for Capricorn. Remember, we had barriers come out initially, but let's see what the horses want to say. I'll be doing Aries this evening. I'm going to go, okay, we have breathe. So we had breathe, barriers, breathe, becoming a student, and centering. All right, Capricorn, breathe. Stop all forward movement. Allow the winds to roll over you. Take several breaths. It may be time to stop and take in everything that has happened as of late. So for some of my Capricorns, you're going from business to this past person, to family stuff, to this, to dealing with that, to dealing with all these things. Capricorn, stop and just feel. Like, Capricorn needs a day. Capricorn needs like a 48-hour like technology detox. Capricorn needs to just go sit in a field, grab a book, your favorite coffee or beverage or tea or whatever. I do not want to encourage spirits, but if you want to bring spirits, that's totally your option. Capricorn, you need to go bring a blanket, get out in a field, get a book, and just read. My nose is itching. That means someone is thinking of me. Someone might be thinking of you. Capricorn, someone's definitely thinking of you, but you're thinking of them too. Breathe deeply and fill your nostrils and your lungs. So Capricorn, doing breathing exercises in general, breath work in general, would be really powerful for you. Determination, procrastination, and preparation. So right now, Capricorn, you're actually in a void move area, which is why you feel the Five of Cups, the Five of Pentacles. You're feeling emotionally left out because Capricorn, when you're not busy, when you're not working, here's the thing with Capricorns. Capricorns tend to put their worth in their work. And so if Capricorns don't feel like they're being validated by others for their work and everything, then that's when they feel that Five of Pentacles energy. It's like, So Capricorn, right now, this is a moment for you to center yourself. Now is the calm before the storm. Listen for guidance to find your center before the gates open on the next rung of your journey. Remember, we saw the World card. So you're closing out a total cycle. You need to take time, take a chill pill, just breathe, relax, hang out in a hammock, hang out at the lake, hang out watching the night sky under a fireplace, or, you know, just or under a fire pit, above a fire pit, at a fire pit, stare into a fire, take a bubble bath. Capricorn, you need to just relax here. Call upon your strength and wits to guide you to your next destination. The gates will spread wide and a great space will open before you. Find patience and remain aware of those around you. We did see that Page of Swords, so remember, there is someone spying here, Capricorn. I feel like someone's watching you, and they don't necessarily have like bad intentions, but they definitely don't have great intentions either, but it's only because the level that they're at their level of healing. Your lessons learned thus far will serve you in your journey. New lessons will be presented. Tempering your energy is needed now, so center yourself and becoming a student. Remember, you guys, in that outcome, we had the Page of Swords. Swords are all about mental. It's about intellect. So being a student of your intellect, a student of your thoughts. This is for all those stubborn Capricorns who are like, my way or the highway, and then they just like peace out. You can't do things like that, Capricorn. You have to learn to be more diplomatic. You need to learn to stop and breathe and center yourself before responding or reacting to a situation. Remember, we want to respond to situations rather than react. And remember that no response is also a response. And sometimes no response is the most compassionate response, Capricorn. Becoming a student. You are wise about many things, yet you are being called upon to move into the position of a student at this time. Allow that receptive energy to open up. Become more teachable, Capricorn. Become more coachable, Capricorn. Become more absorbent of everything you are about to learn. By humbling yourself and being open to learning, you will receive in that place. So you have to humble and learn something. Remain open to another side. This is not time to add what you know to the mix. This is not time to offer your wisdom, Capricorn. Your energy right now is being called upon to absorb and receive. Open your mind to the student mind. There, learning is occurring on multiple levels. Multiple rewards will be received for this single task. Your willingness to play student will empower someone else to experience being the wise one or the teacher. Purity of your heart and spirit for all that is about to be shown to you is important at this time. So Capricorn, you're in a state of just purifying yourself. Go back to that simplicity. I'm now seeing for a group of you guys that Six of Cups on the crown in reverse in the tarot reading for you guys is actually someone who's just really become disconnected from their inner child because the just mundane and the frivolity of life, of adulting, has really caught up to you. And so there's a Capricorn out there that's just like dragging, and that is just their life force and their energy is just sagging, and their inner child is just crying inside. And it's like the inner child needs to come out. You need to play. You need to go do things that actually play, that involve play, that allow you to play, Capricorn. Advice for Capricorn. Advice for Capricorn. I've been doing client readings all morning. Treasure Island in reverse. This one came out sideways. Why sideways? Okay, so we have the 9 with the Treasure Island. I see that as the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment, but it also can be overindulgence and over drinking, fantasizing, lusting over something, daydreaming that is not actually, what is the word? Daydreaming that is not actually going to lead to anywhere. There's a word that I wanted to say. Come to the edge, Capricorn. Treasure Island in reverse. Why? So some of you guys are asking why this past situation couldn't work out. Yeah, because 3 + 1 = 4. Why couldn't you build the foundation to your 9 of Cups, your wish fulfillment? Why could this not work out? Come to the edge. Capricorn, there's something here. There are some things, I've learned this myself, that we must learn solo. We must learn single. We must learn alone. We must learn not in partnership. There are some things, and some people will learn these things in partnership, but others will not. Observer. Again, you're being called to observe the situation at hand. 9 and 4 is 13. It's a 4. Again, the Y is 31. 3 and 1. You might see 3, 1, 1. You might see 4s and 9s because we do have the 9 with Treasure Island, 9 with the Observer, and Come to the Edge is 3 and 6, which is also a 9. So a lot of you guys could be seeing a 999, 499, 949, any rendition of those numbers. So Capricorn, there's something here that you're being called to take a leap of faith. With that World card, we have the Fates. It's like for some Capricorns, you're trying to avoid your fate in a situation to like keep comfortable in the situation. And some Capricorns may be overindulging in extracurriculars, whether that's just like sleeping a lot, overworking, as I said, excessively drinking, excessively daydreaming, excessively smoking, just whatever your vice is. You may be excessively doing something. And you're being called here. Spirit is wanting you to tap into why you're doing that. And remember, of course, Treasure Island, you guys, slow and steady wins the race. We see the turtle on there. So anything that's worth having takes time. Anything that's genuine, and relationships are no different. Remember, these relationships only get better over time because both individuals actually did the inner work. Our external environment is merely a representation of what's going on internally. So get one last group. Capricorns, end of January. Capricorns, end of January. Capricorns. I just got this invisible deck, or see-through, transparent, invisible, transparent deck. Someone feels invisible to you. Ooh. 2 of Swords, which I had said 2 of Swords earlier. Oh yes, someone is definitely drinking. Okay, so there's temptation here, Capricorn. Capricorn, there are people that are surrounding you right now that are your friends that you should not be around. Like, there are friends that you need to cut the fuck out yesterday, Capricorn. Like, I'm staring at you, Capricorn, because, like, this is heavy. Someone is dangling something over you, and they love it because they're keeping you. They're playing keep away. But the joke is you're the one that's supposed to turn and walk away, and it's like the second you do, yeah, we have 8 of Swords and 9 of Swords here. Someone is definitely tormented in their thoughts about you. They're thinking about you a lot. Okay, so we have Transparent Tarot. You see, this man is looking, what have I done? Look at all of these swords chilling on the ground. He's looking down. He doesn't see, look, he's looking down here. He's looking at what's spilled before him. He's listening. Swords are about thought communication, 5 of Swords. He's listening to the conflict of everyone else, the chaos of the world, that he can't even see the blessing that is literally floating above his head. It's like this is right here for him. This is also the Hangman card. It's like you're stuck. You're stuck somewhere because you're not looking at something. You need to mobilize, mobile eyes. Move your eyes. Mobile eyes, Capricorn. You need to move your eyes. Because then, look, he's looking up. Now he's looking up. Looking down, looking up. Then he sees 7 of Cups. Illusions, lots of choices. Options. What do I choose? So Capricorn, you have more choices than you could ever imagine at this time. You are surrounded by so many choices. 8 of Cups. So from the 7 of Cups, making a choice. 7 of Cups, he can't make a choice. 8 of Cups, he makes a choice and he goes for it. So for some of my Capricorns, there's something here that you're having difficulty deciding on, but soon enough, by the end of January, you're going to know what direction you need to go in, and you will be on your uphill ascent from there. But for right now, a lot of my Capricorns feel like they're stuck in a web with that 8 of Swords and that 9 of Swords energy, maybe having trouble sleeping at night, insomnia. Capricorn, I would suggest you know, obviously turning off your screen a couple hours before you go to bed at night. I would suggest a warm shower or a hot bath at night. I really like my crystal PEMF infrared mat to just kind of lay on and decompress my body, relax my body that way. But Capricorn, you need some sort of sound bowls, sound bath, meditation at night, nighttime yoga, pranayama, that's breath work, as we already discussed at the beginning. So Capricorn, I love you guys, and I will see you guys shortly for next week's reading.